Today, I'm exposing the biggest myth in real estate that is keeping agents broke and frustrated. Here's the truth. Generating leads is not your biggest problem. Today, I'm breaking down the complete success formula that top producing agents are using right now. Not just to generate leads, but create these leads into commissions that go straight into your bank account. First, let's address the biggest myth in our industry that more leads automatically equals more business. I've consulted with agents that are hitting 100 plus leads a month and still struggle to hit their finance goals. And here's why. The traditional lead generation model is broken. Most agents are trying to solve a system problem with a volume solution. Let me break this down. Agents think lead generation is their issue, so they will invest into Zillow, Instagram, Facebook, and all these other ads. Number two, leads come in, but they don't convert, so they think they need more leads. Number three, they spend more on lead generation, which creates more follow-up work. And number four, with no system in place to handle the increased volume, their conversion rate drops. I call this the lead treadmill. It's running faster, but getting absolutely nowhere. In today's market, the average conversion rate for real estate leads is less than 2%. That means if you generate 100 leads, you maybe will close one or two out of those 100. And the solution isn't more deals. It's building a complete system that converts your already existing leads at a much higher rate. After analyzing hundreds and hundreds of real estate businesses, I've identified 4 pillars to real estate success. When all of these 4 pillars work together and all 4 at the same time is when you will see constant commissions hitting your bank account. Pillar 1, strategic lead generation. This isn't about volume, it's about targeting the right prospect with the right message. Pillar 2, immediate engagement. If you don't engage a lead within the first 5 minutes, your conversion rate drops by 80%. Pillar 3, systematic nurturing. Most leads aren't ready to transact immediately. You need a system to build a relationship until they're ready. Pillar 4 is effective conversion. This is converting qualified prospects into appointments and then close deals. Most agents focus exclusively on pillar 1, throwing money at lead generation while neglecting the other 3 pillars. This is why they have databases full of leads but empty bank accounts. Let's break down how to implement every pillar correctly. In today's market, successful lead generation is hyper-targeted. Step 1 is identify your unique selling proposition. What specific value do you offer that other agents don't? Step 2 is create a message that directly speaks to your ideal client's pain points. For example, if you specialize in helping empty nesters downsize, address the emotional challenges with that transition. Step 3, do targeted campaigns through the right channels. Instead of your generic "what's your home worth" ads, create campaigns for specific life situations: divorce, retirement, relocation. And the last step to the first pillar is create landing pages that tailor specifically to the first reason that they clicked, their pain points. I worked with an agent that focused on generic home valuation ads to a specific campaign targeted to empty nesters called the Empty Nester Guide to Right Sizing, and his cost per lead dropped dramatically from $25 to $8, every other lead being a quality lead. But remember, great lead generation without the 3 other pillars just creates more work for yourself. Pillar 2 is immediate engagement, and this is where most agents break down. There's a study proven that if you leave a lead not engaged for more than 5 minutes, your chance of converting that lead into a closed deal drop by 80%. Yet the average response time for an agent is 15 plus hours. Why? Because we're busy showing properties, busy meeting clients, and having some balance between our personal life. Here's how successful agents are solving this problem. You have to implement an immediate response system that engages these leads within 5 seconds that they come in through the funnel. This should be asking qualifying questions, not just "thanks for your inquiry." And the last thing you need to do is obviously track response metrics religiously and try to improve them. One agent implemented this system and her contact rate went from 42% to 87%, meaning she had double contact rate without working any extra hours. Pillar 3 is systematic nurturing, where relationship building happens at a scale. And this is where most agents mess up. If you try to completely force a lead to do something, or just drop off on following up, you burnt the lead. Here's how to build a nurturing system that actually works. Segment your database based on time frame and motivation. Someone that needs to sell in 6 months needs different nurturing than someone that needs to sell in 2 years. Create value-driven touch points that mark yourself as a trusted advisor. This includes market updates, neighborhood insights, whatever it is, market it to your ideal client. The final pillar is obviously effective conversion, turning an appointment into a closed deal. This is where your skills as an agent really shine, but even the best agents need a system. The more complicated it is to get on your calendar, the more deals you will lose. Double check this, as it's something that goes over everyone's head. And at the end of the day, be yourself. No one really wants to talk to a robot or be sold to. So there you have it, the complete real estate success formula that goes far beyond just generating more leads.